People have called me such weird names my entire life. Dude, people have called me Kajal, Jeldy, Kettle. My best friends call me Cunt. No, they're assholes. They spell cunt spelled K-J-U-N-T. With a silent J. Dude, I hate my best friends. I spend New Year's Eve with my best friends. You know New Year's Eve, right? Happy New Year, bro. Cheers. And then by around 1 o'clock, I went to the balcony. We live on the 4th floor. And it's New Year's Eve. So a lot of drunk people on the road. Like this one drunk guy was just crossing my house in a bike. He was just screaming. He was like, ah! I immediately heard my best friend in the background shout, Macha, I think Kelt jumped. My best friends thought I committed suicide on New Year's Eve. They confused that dude going, ah! With me going, ah! There is a clear difference in those two sound effects. The second one is way shorter. Worst part is, no one came to check. I'm just standing there for 5 minutes. Inside they're cheering. They're like, wow, what a resolution, bro. Wow. He's in a better place now. My friends are assholes, man. All of them. The other day I was just watching some animated show on Netflix on my laptop. Like this one guy just comes into my room, watches me watching the show, and then comes to me as if he's telling a secret, and he's like, bro, whenever you're using the internet, you should use this app called Orbot, man. It keeps your IP address hidden. They won't find you. No one will ever find you. I was like, motherfucker, I'm trying to become famous. I have enough trouble as it is with my name. One dude got up and left. Do you know how hard? It's just that my friends are really cool at pretending to be cool. No matter what boring shit they do, they will always make it sound awesome by using these cool catchphrases that don't make much sense. Like, hey bro, you should have been at this party last night, bro. Chill scenes. They always have this other cool guy to whack him up. Hey bro, tell him. This dude pops out of nowhere. It's like, bro, that party, next level, bro. I was like, I didn't know there were multiple levels to party. What do you mean by chill scene? Who is directing your movie? Why am I a part of it? I don't want to. Then the guy comes up with his own cool catchphrase. He's like, no man, my friends, they're very creative. They're like, no dude, the songs that were playing at that party, they were chill balls, man. I look at him like, dude, what the fuck does that even mean? The guy looks at me, fucking retard, explains, you know bro, that good feeling bro when your balls are like chill bro. I was like, wow, this guy has such an intimate relationship with his balls. Did not expect that. No matter what they do, they think they're cool. My friend Alois came to class one day when I was in school with red hair and a tattoo. It didn't even suit him. I was like, what a fucking retard. But nobody said anything, man. They just accepted him. They're like, wow, bro, you're with us. You're cool. I was pissed. I went home, I told my mom, Alois got red hair and a tattoo, so I want red hair and a tattoo. My mom was like, don't listen to Alois, he's a fucking retard. I felt so good because I didn't even want red hair and a tattoo. I just wanted someone to call Alois a fucking retard. I'm so grateful I have a supportive mother. No, I hate my friends, man. No, they say shit to me that hurts me emotionally on purpose. All the time. My best friends, they come to me, they're like, Kelt, you have a small dick, man. You have a small dick. They've never seen it. But they still sound so convinced when they say it that now I have doubts. But I don't want to compare. You know how hard even if I go on the internet, I'm like, what is the average size of a penis? Everybody's just like, boss. One guy was like 10 inches. I'm like, who gave internet connection to a fucking horse? How is Bojack here even typing on the keyboard? Dude, if I ever see a horse moving a mouse, right clicking, left clicking, it would blow my mind. But dude, men, we're very emotional about this, right? I don't want to bullshit, no? I was very scared. Always. Like 2 weeks ago, I went on a date with this girl. We had a good time, night was going well. Towards the end of the night, I went to her place, we both got naked. She was like, hey, you're actually pretty big. I had tears in my eyes. Dude, I felt so emotionally satisfied. I didn't even want to have sex anymore. I'm like, I'm done, please. You also. I'm like, man. I'm glad so many of you guys empathize. Dude, okay, this is the only educational bit I have, okay? It's the only... Because guys, I'm very paranoid. I was always paranoid because of my friends, right? But then I found this one article, right? So apparently, research has shown, I don't know who's doing this research. I don't know who's subscribing to be researched. But apparently, if your penis has a slight 10 to 15 degree curve, it's probably above average in size. I don't even care if you guys don't laugh. That article changed my life. Dude, I was so excited. It was the first time in years I was using a protractor actually. I was like, is this 10 degrees? Is this 15? How do I tell? Who wants a protractor? Who? It will change your life. This is me doing public service. Alright. It says. Also, that's not the one I used. I can prove it. I have another one. Would you also? I'll help the brothers out. Come on, man. I will sleep home better tonight. I helped people. I helped.